And doesn't look like they are going to do the national anthem. Everybody on their feet, ready for it. Whether they play it or not, we're still patriotic here. Tonight's matchup, Monona Grove Varsity, the Silver Eagles versus Marshfield Tigers. Game will be started here shortly. Starting us off here tonight on center, A.J. Rohde, number 22. Here on that left wing, Jack Hovde, number 20. Quentin Grunke there, right wing, number 12. Jack Schuffelbein and A.J. Motley back here on the defense. Battle for the puck there at center ice, and Marshfield's going to come out with it. Try to push it up here to the near side, and A.J. Rohde already getting in and getting to work. Marshfield coming back out. They'll try to get through the defense. A.J. and Jack shutting that down nicely here in the near side corner. Marshfield able to dump it right back in, though. Playing off the near side boards. They'll get it over to Quentin. Quentin now coming in. Looks to get his way through that defense. Not able to. They'll push it up to the top there. Schuffelbein with a shot there from the blue line. And they try to break it out. There to meet him, Ryder Bible at center ice. That hit left a yard sale. Sticks and helmets on the ice. That's one way to introduce yourself to the other team. And here we go, face off here in that neutral zone. Brady Femwright, number 19, taking that face off. Again, Ryder Bible here on that left wing. Stanley Payne on the right. Stanley coming out with that puck, pushing it up here. It's gonna come back. Number 18, Kip Hartman coming in, throwing it below that goal line. They're going to call icing on that. Kip and Aiden Mareva out there now, also on the defense. Brady Femwright with that face-off. This will be the left dot here right in front of White Godfrey, our goaltender tonight. Puck drop comes over to the near corner. Aiden Mareva playing it off the boards. And it's going to make its way back to the other side. Aiden pushing it up there to the blue line. Marshfield taking a long shot there. And Marshfield trying to keep that puck moving. Kip coming down, pushing the puck off the player there. Coming back for it again, lifting the stick, passing it out. Brady now with it across, finds Ryder here near side. Ryder getting it in. Now the offense getting to work. Shot there on the goaltender. Puck going to the far side there. Stanley Payne coming after it. Pushes it up towards Brady Femwright. He'll miss it. Xander Gilbertson puts it right back down to the corner. Stanley there. Back to Gilbertson. Gilbertson making his way down that blue line shot. Hitting the goaltender there. Also leaving that Marshfield player to find his stick. Marshfield now looking to break out. Emmett Reason stopping that pass. Looking to hold him in there. Number 10, Langdon Bett out here on the ice now as well. They'll push it out. Langdon with it. Langdon circling. Goes to work his way in the zone. Working his way around the defense. There's a trip. And refs did not see it that way though. And now we'll get a call for a hand pass. And face off here in the neutral zone. Never mind, he's going to take it all the way back. Next line out, A.J. Rohde, Quentin, and Jack Hovde back out. Jack Schuffelbein, A.J. Motlett as well. 14:27 left here in the first. Face off here in the Silver Eagles zone. Marshfield with it. They try to get a shot off. That's stopped by the traffic. Out comes Quinton with it. They try to push Quinton down. Doesn't happen. Quinton over to the near side. Hovde sweeps it in. And Marshfield moving it across ice there. Silver Eagles keeping it moving here. Marshfield trying to get back in now. Puck tight to the boards there, right in front of the benches. It's going to come back. Shufflebein with it, pushes it across ice here. Did he touch it? Nope. We'll get an icing called here. 13:49 now left here in the first. And Brady Femwright now out. Stanley and Ryder. Kip and Aiden on the defense. Puck drop. Aiden Moreva going for it. He's going to push it around the boards. Ryder having to make his way back down for it. Coming back again to Aiden. Aiden off the glass this time. Trying to get it off there. And out comes Ryder with it. Ryder taking the speed there. And he'll carry it in. Still on his feet. Playing the soccer kick there, now behind the net to the near side. Pushes up to Aiden. Aiden right back down to Ryder. Ryder drop pass down towards Stanley. Stanley towards the net there. Here comes Kip. Loads up shot. Stopped by the traffic in front. It's going to come back up again to the blue line. We're going to have a little bit of a race for it. Aiden out ahead. They'll poke check it behind the net. Aiden with the speed, keeping it moving. Looks to find Ryder. Ryder will tip it. Stanley now coming after it while line changes occur. Fresh set of skaters coming in. Marshfield looking to grab onto it here. Gavin Femwright out there. Langdon and Xander out as well. Emmett Reason trying to play it around here. Sully. They'll get pinned to the boards. Marshfield back here on the near side. They'll skate it cross ice to the far side, and they'll dump it in. Wyatt coming out behind the net there, keeping the puck moving. Does get it to the neutral zone here. And Marshfield throwing it right back in. Again, Wyatt out of the net. Slows that puck down. Allows Langdon to grab onto it. And puck to that neutral zone. Gavin pressuring that puck behind the net there. They'll throw it here to the near side. Quinton and Jack Hovde out there now. There's AJ Motlett. They'll push him to the boards and up to the point. Load up. That shot blocked by Jack Shufflebein. Jack trying to keep that puck moving. They're going to throw it right back down. Jack Shufflebein again with it. Below the goal line. Across. Finds AJ Motlett. Motlett off the glass, and we had a late hit there. Jack Shufflebein still down on the ice. He's holding his head there. Two minutes for an elbow here on Marshfield. We're about to go on the power play again. Jack Shufflebein still down. Coach Andringa making his way out there. Jack now back to his feet. Coach checking him out there. Not sure. Might have a minor cut there. All right, 11:27 left here in the first. We got 2 minutes, Silver Eagles power play. And we're going to take a quick pause. Clean off some of the blood off the ice. Yeah, not sure if we got cut lip, cut tongue. Shout out to our rink employees here that do maintain the ice with the Zamboni and clean up any blood spills here on the ice for all your ice care. Or if you need to clean up a crime scene, give these guys a call. We'll be back here shortly. All right, door is closed and we're ready to proceed. Again, Silver Eagles on the power play. Puck to Xander. Xander down, finds AJ. Back to Xander. Back across to AJ. AJ now down, finds Quentin. Quentin up to Langdon. Langdon loading up for a shot there, blocked. They throw it high. Xander there to keep it low, puts it right behind the net. AJ coming in for it. They'll throw it out now. Minute 30 still here in the power play. Xander crossed. Back over here to Jack Hovde. Jack back up to Langdon. Across. Finds Xander. Down to AJ Rohde. Back up to the blue line. He'll sweep it down, looking to find Quentin there. They throw it back out. It's going to come all the way through. AJ Motlett now skating for it. 50 seconds still here in the power play. In comes Ryder, Stanley, and Brady. Langdon across, finds Ryder. Ryder coming in with some speed. Looking to get through that defense. Coming up now towards Jack Shufflebind back on the ice. Marshfield now working their way through. They load up, shot on Wyatt. Wyatt with a save. They'll throw it to the corner now. Motlett in control. Gives it to Ryder. Ryder across, finds Shufflebind. Looking to connect with Stanley there. Looking to come back in again. Marshfield looking to get in control here. They'll throw it up high. Marshfield back in. And now they're back to full strength. They'll throw it up. Looking to connect with Stanley there. It's going to make it Hawaii all the way down. We'll get an icing called here. Face-off back in the Silver Eagles zone. .9:17 left here in the first. Puck dropped. Gavin with another shot there on Wyatt and another save. Face-off here in that left dot now. Gavin again with that face-off. And we're going to get a whistle blown here. And looks like a cross-check there on Marshfield. And another power play here for the Silver Eagles. Brady Fem right now with the face-off. Stanley Payne there on that left wing. Comes up to Jack Shufflebind. He'll put it to the corner. Brady going for it. Marshfield trying to break it out. Motlett stopping it now. Comes over here to the near side. Shufflebind with it. Tries to throw it down to the corner there. Marshfield able to get it, and they send it back to Wyatt. Motlett collects it behind the net there. Sends it to the far side. Brady keeping that puck traveling around. Stanley now coming to it. Comes up to Ryder. Ryder back to Shufflebind. Shufflebind takes a shot. Comes off the glass there. They'll flick it over. Motlett there. Looked like it hit one of the players. They did not call the out of play though. And another shot on Wyatt there. Xander and Langdon now out on the defense. AJ Brody there with the face-off. Puck drop. Still have 1:10 left here in the power play. Comes back to Langdon. Langdon over here to Xander. Xander up, finds Jack Hovde, and Jack coming in, getting to work. Tries to get it down to AJ Brody there. Just making his way behind the defense. Hovde looks to shake him off. Comes down to Rhodey again. Shot there, quick. And Marshfield's goaltender ready for it. Marshfield's goaltender Neil Mullins with the save. Puck dropped again. Puck going to the corner. Marshfield looking to clear it out. Gets past Langdon and Marshfield coming down. They look to get around Xander. And a quick poke check there by AJ Brody. Langdon now skating it down. Plays it off the boards. He's looking to get it back. And Marshfield trying to clear it. And they will. Coming past Xander. They'll have to grab it behind their own goal line. Over to the near side. Finds Jack Hovde. Hovde to Quinton. And a couple bad passes there. Silver Eagles not able to move the puck forward just yet. And now Marshfield back to full strength. They'll throw it all the way down, hit Wyatt again. Line changes a current. Out comes Motlett. Montlet's pass blocked. AJ Brody sweeping around on the far side. There's Emmett Reason. Langdon's pass blocked there again, and now to the corner. And now an error on Marshfield. Jack Hovde looking to capitalize on it. They'll sweep it here to the near side. Emmett Reason on the boards, looks to connect there. Unable to do so there. Puck at center ice. Silver Eagles trying to bring it in. Keegan Bible throws it in. Puck coming across Marshfield's net. Not able to get anything on it though. Marshfield throws it up. It's going to get past Jack Schuffelbein. They wave off the icing. Tied up on the boards. They'll throw it up to Emmett Reason. Emmett keeping the puck moving. And that shot there blocked by Gavin Femrick. Marshfield moving quick. Gavin again in the corner. Moves it up towards Emmett. Gavin keeping that puck moving until it gets to the neutral zone. Marshfield defense with it. They try to come back in again. Jack Schuffelbein with it now. Throws it over to the near side. There's Stanley. Stanley looking to come in. Quick line change. Here's Ryder. Ryder looking to load up there. He has some good poise there. Comes up to Jack Schuffelbein. Back down. Finds Brady. Brady throwing it in there. Stanley right in front of the goaltender. And that puck now out of play into Marshfield's bench. 4:58 left now. In comes Kip and Aiden Mareva on the defense. Face off here in Marshfield zone. Take it at the left circle. Brady Femright with the face-off. Puck drop, going below the goal line. Brady still looking to control it there. Coming to the front, throwing it in there. Hoping for a screen there. And they look to come back in. Aiden Mareva in front. He pushes them down low. Kip coming in to help it out. That pass out. Intercepted by Stanley Payne. Stanley skates it. Comes back down to Aiden. Aiden looking. Finds Brady. Brady backhanding it in, and line change is coming. Stanley pressuring the puck. They're trying to come in with some speed. Jack Hovde cutting them off here. Now AJ Brody grabbing possession of it here. He throws it up. Looks to connect with Stanley. Stanley across here to Jack Hovde. In comes Xander Gilbertson. Puck gets pushed to Quinton. Quinton across to Jack Hovde. Stopping him there on the blue line, though. Marshfield bringing it back to that neutral zone. Quinton again. Looking to get it to Hovde. Hovde looking to get around that defense. He'll backhand it at the goaltender there. And Marshfield taking it out, far side. They'll come in, they'll lob it here. And that's caught by Wyatt. Catching it like a pop fly. .331 left here in the first. Scoreless game so far. Brady again with that face-off. Marshfield loading up. Shot saved there by Wyatt. Puck lands in front of him and he's able to grab it. And Silver Eagles winning the face-off. Moving it up here towards Ryder. Ryder gets it to Brady. Brady trying to bring it in. Marshfield stopping him. They'll throw it to the far side. Another shot on Wyatt. Another save. Langdon moving the puck here to the near side. Marshfield intercepting. Now Brady to Ryder. Ryder skating it, tries to bring it in, that gets stopped. Langdon there with the good poke check. In comes Gavin Femright. Gavin backhands, gets it to Langdon. Langdon looking, connecting there. Stanley able to tip it there. And puck drop. Going to the far side there, back down to Motlett. Motlett looking to connect here. Sully Groth. Sully again here on the near side. Number 9 gets it to him. It'll get thrown right back down. Motlett skating it up again. Pushes it across. Marshfield holding it there. Marshfield fans looking for the trip call there. Nothing there. Comes back to Motlett. Motlett looking to play it off the glass, and that's coming into the stands. Face off again here in the Silver Eagle zone. 2:03 left here in the first. AJ Brody with that face off, coming out with it there is Hovde. Gets it to Quinton. Quinton coming down to Hovde. Hovde getting the shot there. So close. Quinton trying to throw that puck back in. Hovde just battling his way through that defense. Puck going to the far corner. Langdon looking to get to it. Xander coming down to help. He's in the corner. Throws it up high. Looking for Quinton, trying to make a break out there. Puck will get thrown back below the goal line. Xander and Langdon looking to help it out. Langdon taking it out. Sweeps it up here to the near side. Jack Hovde is there. Hovde getting it to AJ. He throws it cross ice. It will get to that neutral zone. Marshfield putting it right back in. Marshfield is moving quick out there. Their defense will pass cross ice. Still in control. Brady Femright looking to get to it. Comes up, Kip grabbing it, throws it back to the ice. Another long shot there on Wyatt. Aiden Mariva there stopping that puck as it makes its way. Ryder now with it. Looking across. Catches Brady. Brady looking to get Stanley there. Stanley firing it at him. Goaltender able to be ahead of it though. A great march down the ice here. Jack Shufflebine, AJ Motlett now coming out. Brady with that face-off. Ryder Bible there on the right. Comes back to Stanley. Stanley puts it down. Marshfield defense with it. Marshfield carrying it in now. Poke check there by Jack Shufflebine. Stopping it. They find their guy in the front. Still a loose puck. And Wyatt Godfrey staying ahead of him every step of the way there. Marshfield not done yet. Just 10 seconds left here in the first. Another shot there. Now across to Ryder. We're getting a 2-on-1. Stanley with them. Across to Stanley. Stanley with a goal. Your Silver Eagles taking the lead here. Stanley Payne putting it to the right side. Gets that goaltender to move. Once he's out of the way, he's able to push it back to the left side and drop that puck right in there. So again, Silver Eagles now take the lead 1-0 with just 1 second remaining. Puck dropped, and that will end the period. Each team heading to their locker rooms. We'll get the ice cleaned off, and we'll start that second period. And here we go, start of the second period. Picking up where we left off, Silver Eagles scoring with just 1 second left there in the first period. Stanley Payne scoring that goal. And A.J. Brody taking the face off here. Marshfield throws it in. Motlett trying to move it up the boards. Marshfield going to come back to it. Jack Shufflebein, A.J. Brody looking to get it out. Pop out below the goal line where Motlett will get to it. Lays it off the glass there. Looking to connect with Jack Hovde now. Quinton holding the player to the boards there. Looking to get the puck loose. As it comes out. Comes back to Motlett to Shufflebein. Off the near side long boards and Quinton throwing it in. Silver Eagles getting to work. Jack Hovde there in the far corner. He'll put it down further. Brody there getting to it. Brody backhand towards Quinton. Quinton still with it. Puts it at the feet of A.J. Brody. Not able to do anything with it just yet. Sully coming out now. Brady on the ice looking to help him. Here comes Stanley Payne. Quick shot there. Marshfield goaltender able to stop it there. Pounce coming off the ref, and we got a 2-on-1 now. Shot there on Wyatt. He'll deflect that out of play with the blocker. In comes Kip and Aiden on the defense. Puck going to the far side. They look to load up. That shot going high over Wyatt. Comes back up to the point. They look to put it down. Brady Femright poke checking it off. Comes out to Stanley. Stanley looking to connect with Sully there. Puck down below the goal line again. Marshfield with it here in the corner. Look to break out. Brady with it now. Coming down the circle there. He'll put it up to Kip. Kip right back down to the corner. Back to Kip again. He loads up. Shot there. Hitting the goaltender. Puts it back below the goal line. There's Stanley. Battle for it in the corner there. And it'll come up to Aiden. Aiden across. Finds Kip. Kip loads up. Puts it down there. It'll pop up the center there. Aiden throwing it here to the near side glass. Marshfield throwing it in now. Aiden grabbing it there. Nope. Kip will have to grab it. Puts it up the far side. Comes into the neutral zone. And Brady there crashing into him there. Another there hit by Sully. They look to come over here to the near side. They'll throw it back down. Wyatt coming out of the net, stopping the puck there. They play it off the boards. Gets to Sully. Correction, Keegan Bible out there now. Trying to get it to Gavin Femright. Comes back down. Aiden stopping it there. Gets it to Keegan. Keegan off the boards. Up to the point there. Gavin coming out with it. Gavin looking to get through. Gavin still moving that puck down, allowing everybody to get a line change. Out comes Langdon Bett. Fresh skaters out now. Emmett Reason to Langdon here. Near side, Langdon off the near side boards. Comes to Marshfield's defense. They play it cross ice. Comes back down to Xander. Xander looking to connect there with Emmett. Puck's going to come all the way down to Marshfield's goaltender. They'll push it away. Marshfield man high. They find him. Langdon, though, ready for it, takes it away, pushes it to Emmett. Gavin again, coming down with it. Gavin looking to get across there. Shot there, another shot, just missing it there. Emmett Reason looking for that goal there. Jack Hovde skating with it. Playing a little back and forth here with Langdon. Get it down to A.J. Brody. AJ looking to get in here. Comes back up to Langdon. And Marshfield looking to grab it. Doesn't happen yet, though. They put it back towards the center there. Loose puck. Giant goal! Looked like Quentin Grunke to Jack Hovde. Jack through that 5-hole. Jack Hovde with a goal there. Team kept moving that puck. waiting for that opportunity. Jack Hovey once again proving how dangerous he is in front of the goaltender. Face off here, center ice. AJ Rody with that face off. 12:53 left here. Jack Shufflebein with it. Pushes it down to Motlett. Motlett up to Quentin Grunke there. Marshfield player losing their stick. In comes Shufflebein. Shufflebein firing a shot there. Jack Hovey coming in again. Marshfield now circling behind their own net. They'll have to sweep it back down. They saw Quentin coming for them. They throw it all the way out. We'll get an icing called. Face-off back in Marshfield zone. Brady Femright, Ryder Bible, Stanley Payne out there on that offense. Brady with the face-off. Gets it back to Ryder. Ryder loading up. His shot blocked by the traffic in front. Marshfield grabbing onto it now. The pressure on him. They'll throw it over to the near side. Jack Shufflebein with it across. He'll find AJ. AJ Motlett up towards Ryder. Tips it to Brady. Brady working his way through that defense. And Marshfield bringing it all the way back down. Jack Shufflebein there. Pushing over to the far side. Now AJ Motley with it. Gets it up to Ryder. Puck loose here. Ryder coming after it. Marshfield trying to come back in. Quick play to Stanley Payne. Stanley looking to get there. And a crash into the net. And we're still pushing and shoving down there. Refs looking to clear it. And it looks like Stanley is skating towards the bench there. Skating towards that penalty box. Two minutes for cross-check on Stanley Payne. This is going to put the Silver Eagles on the penalty kill here. Out comes Gavin Femright. AJ Rody, Stanley, oh, correction, not Stanley. We got Xander and Langdon out there. All right, puck drop. Coming up to the defense. They put it right back down, near side. They'll circle it back up, pushing it towards that defense. Gavin coming out to put the pressure on him. Up to the point. They load up for a shot. Stopped by the bodies in front. Now to the far corner. Marshfield looking to get it towards the front of the net. And that time, cleared out by Xander Gilbertson. Xander not only finding that loose puck in front of the net, he's able to put it all the way down the ice. And Marshfield looking to come in. Gavin meeting him here in that neutral zone. AJ Rody pushing that puck back. And Gavin taking it away. Gavin and Rody giving them lots of trouble here in that neutral zone. Getting physical. Marshfield looking to come in. They'll take a shot on Wyatt. That's deflected away. Loose puck at Gavin's feet, and Gavin throwing it out. Line changes occurring. Out comes Motlett, Brady, Ryder, and Shufflebein. And puck takes a jump and lands on top of the net. You don't see that often. Face off now here in the Silver Eagle zone. Brady again with the face off. Comes back. Jack Shufflebein with it. Puts it over towards Ryder. Motlett coming down to help him. Marshfield trying to control it. Motlett all over them. He'll pin him to the boards. Shufflebein now helping him out. They'll throw it back to the D. Defense taking a shot there. Wyatt ready for it. Now to Brady. And to Shufflebein. Marshfield coming in and firing a shot there. And we'll get that puck thrown all the way out. Silver Eagles back to full strength. Out comes Stanley Payne. Comes back, Brady throwing it right back in. They'll put it to the far side. Coming back, Brady looking to read that pass. Just not able to grab it there. They'll push it up to Stanley. Stanley holding on to it maybe just a bit too long there. Marshfield coming in. They'll take it away. They'll put it to the far side. Sweep it back to the near. Stanley Payne down low. And they'll throw it back. There's Aiden Mariva. Aiden across to Jack. Jack shaking off the attacker. Puts it up towards Stanley. They'll throw it back down now to Aiden. Aiden looking to connect there. Stanley pressuring it. Out comes Kip Hartman off the bench. Backhand towards the goal. Marshfield trying to get it there. They push it over to the center here. Loose puck. They look to come in. Kip in front. They look to get around. They'll come in. They'll take that shot on Wyatt. Wyatt with another save. 7:54 left now in the second. Monona Grove in the lead, 2-0. A.J. Rohde taking the face off there. Puck drop. Marshfield's defense with it. They try to get a shot off there. Deflected away by Quentin Grunke. A.J. to Quentin. Quentin losing it at his feet there. Backing him up. It'll be coming down to Kip. Kip seeing the attacker there. Attacker trying to still take it there. And Silver Eagles looking to get it out there. And now they'll push it up here, near side. Quentin with it, trying to keep it down. Kip there now. Trying to hold it in. Coming out to the corner. Gavin Femright, number 2 out there behind the net. Still in control, pops loose here to the near side. Langdon Bett now out on the D. In comes Xander Gilbertson. Emmett Reason out there as well. Puck thrown right back down by Xander. Emmett Reason with it in the corner. Marshfield with it. They'll play it off the board, send it all the way down. We'll get icing called there. Face off back in Marshfield zone. Gavin Femright with the face-off. Sully here on that right wing. Marshfield looking to break it out here. Gavin and Sully, though, on the attack here. Trying to get around Langdon. Xander backing him up. They'll throw it all the way in now. Wyatt Godfrey coming out, stopping it there. They'll play it off the boards here, coming all the way through. And we'll get another icing called. Face off now in the Silver Eagle zone. Puck drop. Marshfield loading up for the shot there from the top of the circle. Wyatt ready for that as well. Jack Shufflebein pressuring in the corner. Motlett able to dig it out. He'll play it off the glass near side. Stanley now with it. Stanley across, looking to connect there with Brady, and Brady throwing it in. Ryder now coming down to the corner to get into work. Marshfield coming through. Stanley now taking that puck. He's going to come through. Got a bit of a 2-on-1. Sweeps it across. Another shot and another goal. Stanley pushing the puck cross ice, fighting Ryder. Bible, they know to move the goaltender, and Ryder does it with precision. That'll take us up 3-0. And face off again. Hovde and Rhodey out there, as well as Grunke. Puck coming low. Jack Shufflebein with it. Pushes over to the far side. Finds Hovde. Hovde to Rhodey. Rhodey pushing it up that far side. A little bit too much. Icing called. 5:04 left in the second here. There we go. AJ Rhodey with that faceoff. Puck loose. Marshfield loading up for a shot. Wyatt Godfrey ready for that as well. Faceoff in the Silver Eagle zone. Left dot there. Marshfield sending it in again. Another leg save there. They'll push it up towards Jack Hovde. AJ Rhodey helping it out. Marshfield holding it in. Comes all the way back down. AJ Motlett across to Shufflebein. Tries to get it out. And Marshfield taking another shot there on Wyatt. Wyatt again ready for it. In comes Langdon and Xander, as well as Emmett Reason, Sully, and Gavin. Gavin Femright taking our face off here. Puck drop, comes over to the near side. Langdon playing it off the glass. Now Emmett Reason making his way through, pushing across ice there. Shot and off the pipe there. Keegan Bible almost with a goal. And we got a player that is still down. Holding his leg. This is going to be a Marshfield player. They went in hard on the boards. And we'll take a pause here while we check on this player. Was able to roll onto that knee. Athletic director coming out now to take a look. Able to help him to his feet. Refs having a quick conference down here. for whatever the reason, we're going to have that face-off here in the Silver Eagle zone. Brady with that face-off. Sends it here to the near side corner. Langdon off the glass. Loose puck. Stanley has it. Stanley carrying it in. Make his way behind the net there. Pushes it towards Brady. And Marshfield able to grab it. Far side. Now cross ice near side. Comes off their stick. They'll throw it in. Back cross ice again. Marshfield with it. They'll take that shot on Wyatt. Another shot on Wyatt. Wyatt. Stop at 1, 2, and then a shot just going past him. Ryder Bible on the hunt there. So Marshfield looks to bring it back out. Aiden Mareva looking to play the body. They'll throw it up. Stanley back over to Brady. Brady in control. He's looking for the defenseman. Now finds Aiden. Kip now out. Kip throws it down. Loose puck. Backhand towards the net there. They look to play it off the glass. And Jack Hovde taking it away. Jack with some space here. Jack getting forced behind the goal line there. Now helping him out there is AJ Rohde. Back to Hovde. Hovde trying to get it to Aiden. Aiden poke check. Stop in the drive there. They'll throw it over to the near side. Kip back to it. Kip looking, finds Quentin. Quentin coming in now. Quentin will throw it down to the corner. Wrap it around. Finds Rohde. Throws it over the near side. Kip now tipping it. They'll throw it around. Back down to Aiden. Aiden shaking off the attacker to Kip. Kip up. Connects with Quentin. Trying to find Bible there. And they'll get thrown right back down. Back to Aiden. Loose puck in front of the net there. Kip staying low. Putting the pressure on. Tying them up. Allowing the others to get into position. Now over to the far side. Keegan Bible with it. Looks. Tries to find Quentin. Pass goes right behind him. Now Gavin coming through. Loose puck again. In comes AJ Motlett. There's Jack Shufflebind out now. Quick line change there by the D. Comes over down to AJ. AJ Motlett taking a second there, letting him set it up there. Looking to get it to Gavin. Gavin across to Sully. And puck coming out. Everybody's got to get out. They do. Marshfield looking to regroup. Not quite yet. And Sully looking to get some space here. Shot. There is the loose puck. Back down. And Stanley catching that puck in the air. Putting it down. Looking to get a shot off. Puck's going to come all the way down and around. 50 seconds left. We got an icing called. Again, 49 seconds left here in the second. Your Silver Eagles in the lead, 3-0. Lee Payne waving to all the fans out there. And puck drop comes to Stanley. They'll throw it back down, sweeping around to the near side. Jack Shufflebind skates it down the blue line. Marshfield keeping the pressure on him. He'll take it down to the corner. We're at 30 seconds left here in the second, and Marshfield coming through. AJ putting the body to the boards. Allows Brady to bring it out. Just 15 seconds remaining now. And a penalty coming here. This looks like it's going to be on Jack Shufflebind, if I'm not mistaken. And he's going to say for head contact. 8 seconds left here in the second. Silver Eagles going on the penalty kill. We're going to have Xander and Langdon out there, as well as Brady and Ryder. Puck drop, Xander across. They'll throw it high. They're looking to find Brady there. They load up, shot blocked there by Xander Gilbertson. And that ends your second period. Again, at the start of the third, we're going to have a minute 51 still here on the penalty kill. Both teams heading to their respective locker rooms. All right, we are getting started here with that third period again where we left off. Minute 51 left here in the penalty kill. Jack Shufflebine serving that penalty, and a quick shout out to Margaret Payne there in Florida watching, cheering on her grandson. But Margaret, I must warn you, do not request Lee to misbehave because you know he will. Thus the photobomb. Here we are, Marshfield getting in and getting to work. They load up. Getting down low, blocking that shot was Langdon Bet. Marshfield coming back out with it, though. They'll put it high to the point. Sweep it over to the near side, back to the top. To that far side, they look to come in. Langdon there again. They will get a shot there on Wyatt. Wyatt with another save. Now to the corner. Xander with it, trying to sweep it around the boards there. Comes over, gets to the far side. They load up and a shot wide. 57 seconds left here in this penalty kill. Marshfield in control of it. They pass across, now Ryder with it, and Ryder will throw it out. Ryder going for the line change. Brady Femright holding high. Marshfield coming in, looking to get around. They'll come in, shot, and that time they go. Marshfield finding the back of the net that time. That goal scored there by Wyatt Fisher, number 11. That will end the penalty kill. And we will have AJ Rohde taking that face-off. Comes out to Jack Hovde. Jack Hovde looking to get through. They try to throw it back out. Marshfield coming in. Jack Shufflebine in front. Another shot there. Wyatt with a save. Face off here, Silver Eagle zone, left circle. Coming over to the near side boards. Motlett pushing it up. And that puck traveling back behind the net. Shufflebine looking to get to it. Marshfield coming down though. Putting the pressure in. Puck to the board. Now coming loose. Quinton coming down low. Loose puck, and AJ across, finds Jack Hovde. Jack Hovde, fast on the feet, fast with the stick. And now he's circling. Quinton now with it. Quinton holding on to it, out comes Gavin. Gavin able to throw it right back in. They'll throw it back out, all the way down, and we'll get icing called there. Next line out, Gavin Femright, Emmett Reason there, and Sully. You'll also have Xander and Langdon out there on the D. 14:41 left again there. Silver Eagles in the lead, 3-1. Puck to the near side. Comes back to Xander. Xander off the near side long boards, gets it up to Sully. Sully throwing it through. Now Gavin coming out with it. Gavin backhanded towards Sully. They get tied up. Puck loose though. Xander coming down, looking to hold it there. Now comes loose. Xander will get to it. Throws it up towards Sully. Sully able to dump it in. Line changes occurring. In comes Aiden. Puck tied to the boards there. They're going to swap out. Aiden over here to the near side. They'll throw it all the way back. That is the Silver Eagles. So they try to flick it out. This time they connect with Sully. And Sully will throw it in. Emmett Reason coming after it now. In comes Kip. as well as Ryder Bible. Brady Femright out there. Throwing it here to the near side, and Marshfield with it. They'll skate it across center ice and dump it in. Kip coming, plays it off the board, gets around Marshfield, throws it high. Looking to connect with Stanley. Kip trying to hold it there. Comes back down to Aiden. Aiden's pass comes off the stick. Brady trying to help him there. They go to throw it back in. Stanley there again. Stanley back to Kip. Kip across to Aiden. Aiden putting it up to Ryder, and we're in. Brady coming after it here. Ryder helping it out as well. He'll sweep it around to the far side. Brady will get to it. Pushes it up. That time finds Jack Shufflebine shot and a hit to the goaltender, and a goal there. Picking up the garbage, Ryder Bible. Throwing it in. Second goal for Ryder Bible here tonight. Now AJ Brody out here for the face-off. Left wing there is Jack Hovde. And Quentin Grunke there, right wing. They look to bring it in. Jack Shufflebine getting down to it in the corner. Pushes it to Motlett. Motlett up high. It'll come back down to Shufflebine. Shufflebine again, near side. Hovde tipping it to that middle. Puck taking a bounce there. Comes over to Quentin. Quentin looks, connects there with Hovde. Now puck down low below the goal line. Quentin is there. Puck coming loose now. And Marshfield throwing it down deep. 11:53 left here in the third. Puck comes over to Shufflebine. He'll throw it high. Connects with Hovde. Over to Quentin. Quentin skates it in. Drop pass towards Hovde. And Silver Eagle still holding it there. Now it's coming all the way back down. Xander coming after it. And we'll have an icing called. Gavin Femright with that face-off. Sully there on his left. Keegan Bible skating for it here. And we'll throw it back in. Gavin coming after it, looking to get to work. Pressure forces it over to the far side. Keegan Bible sweeps it down back behind the net. Down comes Sully. Now Keegan coming after it here on the near side. Marshfield looking to dig it out. Comes up to Xander. Xander putting it right back down. Over to the far side. Gavin pushing it up higher. It's going to come up to Langdon. Langdon sends it down. Keegan Bible keeping that puck moving. Marshfield still not able to control it here. Trying to get it out here. Now Marshfield coming with some speed. Fresh off the bench is Brady Femright. Comes back to Xander. Xander across. Connects with Langdon. Langdon back to Xander. A bad pass there coming off his skate. Xander moves it up to Brady. Brady off the near side to Stanley. Battling for it there, Kip. He's going to take it out. He'll push it up to Ryder. Ryder across. We're going to get a bit of a breakaway there with Marshfield. Shot and goal. Marshfield doing again. Again, that is Wyatt Fisher making it through and getting that shot on Wyatt. Again, your score now 4-2 with 10:02 left here in the third. Puck dropped. AJ Rhodey with that face-off. Marshfield looking to get back in again. They load up, and another save there by Wyatt Godfrey. Puck dropped. Silver Eagles looking to control it here. Quinton trying to move that puck hop. Trying to find Jack Covey there. It's going to come back down to Jack. Correction, AJ Motlett to Jack Shufflebein now. Near side. Marshfield trying to come in. A backhand towards the net. Goes wide. Marshfield trying to read that pass there to Jack Covey. Not able to do so, but they will be able to recover it here in that neutral zone. Throw it back behind the net. And they're moving quick. Wyatt ready for him at the front. .9:12 now left here in the third. In comes Xander and Langdon on the defense. Face off here, Brady Femright got Ryder Bible out there, as well as quick shot there, Stanley Payne. Stanley Payne now with Xander down towards the corner. Puck loose, it's going to make its way here to the near side. Xander coming after it. Coming up high. Ryder pushing it, finds Brady. Brady thrown to the corner there. There's Stanley. Stanley putting it towards the net. Brady shaking him off here. Loads up, and the goaltender on it. .837 now left here in the third. Same lineup as before. Puck comes back, it'll get to Xander. Xander will throw it down the near side boards and makes its way behind the net. They'll throw it across here near side. It's going to come all the way back, and we'll get an icing called. Face off back in Marshfield zone. In comes Gavin, Keegan Bible, and Emmett Reason. Defense will remain the same with Xander and Langdon. Puck drop, Marshfield with it in the corner. They'll throw it here to the near side corner. Keegan Bible in the corner. Gavin looking to help him. Marshfield pushes to the far side. Emmett Reason coming down. Stopping that pass. They look to break out here on the near side. Coming back. Marshfield fans wanting the refs to call a trip there. Now Gavin looking to bring it in. He'll throw it in. Comes back. He's able to hit the goaltender with that pass. That shot, I should say. And in comes Jack Shufflebein and AJ Motlett. Marshfield looking to come back down. Look to get through. Jack Shufflebein taking that away. Jack still skating it. Looking to bring it in. He'll throw it down to the corner and chase after it. Back up high. It's going to come over to the near side. Motlett will get to it in time. Tries to keep it moving. And back down. They'll throw it over to the far side. Coming back, this time to Shufflebein. Shufflebein towards Motlett. Battle for it down below the goal line. Marshfield looking to bring it out. Shufflebein playing the body. And Motlett able to take it out. Throws it to the far side, looking to connect with Quinton there. We'll get an icing called. 6:28 left here in the third. Silver Eagles still holding that lead 4-2. In comes Xander and Langdon, as well as Brady, Ryder, and Stanley. Langdon down in the corner. They throw it up high. And now capitalizing off that is Stanley Payne. Stanley coming in. They got to put him to the boards to stop him. It looks like he's holding his arm. He's skating back to the bench. In comes Emmett Reason. They'll throw it right back in. Goaltender playing it off the stick. Emmett Reason down there now, causing chaos and havoc in the corner. Thrown towards the net there by Xander. Xander racing back for it. Plays it back high. In towards the net there. Down to the far side. Emmett Reason looking to throw it up high. We'll get icing called here. In comes Jack Shufflebein and AJ Motlett. Gavin Femright, Keegan Bible. Emmett Reason still out there. Puck dropped. Back to Gavin. Gavin working his way through. He can't be stopped. His shot, though, deflected out of play. 5:21 now left here in the third. Silver Eagles still holding that lead, 4-2. Puck dropped. They'll throw it up to Motlett. Marshfield looking to play it off the boards. It's going to come all the way down. We'll get icing called. Face-off back in Marshfield zone. And next offensive line coming in, AJ Rohde, Quentin Grunke, Jack Hovde there. Puck dropped. Hovde looking for it. AJ Rohde coming out with it. Comes over to Quentin. Quentin sweeps it back over to the far corner. There is Hovde with it. Hovde coming in, taking a shot on the tendy. Up to Motlett. Motlett across to Shufflebein. Shufflebein's shot blocked. Comes over to the near side. Motlett there. Marshfield looking for some space here. Trying to get a player high. Comes over to Hovde. Hovde throwing it back. And Marshfield trying to come back in. We'll throw it there towards the center. Comes back up to the defense, and another save there by Wyatt. Jack Shufflebein looking like AJ Rohde catching a stick to the face there. He's back in the game, though. Now Quentin trying to grab the puck. It will trickle into that neutral zone. Line changes occurring. In comes Brady. Sully as well. They throw it up high to Sully. Comes off Sully. They'll throw it back down. Shufflebein back across. Finds Motlett. Motlett looking to catch Sully there. And Marshfield trying to get to the center. They'll load up. Shot off the glass. And the Silver Eagles getting it to that neutral zone. Sully there. They throw it back down. A hard hit. Marshfield player still on the ice. I believe that hit was by Sully. Not sure if he put him into the boards there. Looked like he was holding his lower back. Face off in Marshfield zone. We got 3:16 left here in the third period. Brady Femright, Stanley Payne, Ryder Bible out there, as well as Langdon and Xander. They throw it over to the far side. Look to get around. Xander and Langdon keeping them tied up there, not able to get a shot off. Puck coming loose. Marshfield with it. They look to get across. Stealing that, Stanley Payne. Stanley Payne skates it down. He'll throw it down low. Marshfield trying to keep it low as the Silver Eagles look to gain control. Ryder throwing it back down low behind that goal line. Marshfield with it. They throw it to the near side. Reading it, though, Gavin Femright coming in off the bench. Now they look to come in. Langdon still in front. Their pass to the front of the net. Read and taken away by Jack Shufflebind. Now hustling for it, Stanley Payne. Stanley loading up and a shot towards the net. Puck coming all the way back. Motlett flicking it up. Able to grab it out of the air. Keegan Bible comes back over to Jack Shufflebind. Jack Shufflebind throws it up high. Marshfield holding on to it. They throw it to the far side. Coming back. They got some space here. They try to find their man in the middle. Not able to do so. They'll throw it back behind the net again. Jack Shufflebind coming out with it now. Plays it off the near side short boards. Marshfield back with it. Poke checked away by Gavin Femright. It's coming back. They could get an offsides called. Pushed up to Keegan Bible. Keegan Bible will dump it in. In comes Emmett Reason. And they'll throw it back out. Looks like we are going to have an offsides called. Face off here in the neutral zone. One minute, 12 seconds left again. 4-2 lead. And timeout called by the benches. We'll be back with the final minute 12 here after this break. And here we go, the final minute 12 here. Brady Femright with that faceoff gets it to AJ Motlett. Now to Shufflebind. Shufflebind dumping it in. All the way to the goaltender too. And in firing a shot on the goaltender there was Brady. Now Marshfield trying to get out. They skated in. Goaltender coming to the bench. They're looking for that extra player. Stanley Payne able to tip it there. We'll get an icing called. Again, Marshfield with the empty net. They've got their extra player out there. We'll have Brady, Stanley, Ryder, as well as AJ and Jack. 46 seconds left. Puck drop. Motlett coming after it. Marshfield looking to control it here. Down in the corner with it. Brady giving them some trouble. They load up. A shot and a save by Wyatt. 34 seconds left now. Puck dropped again. Marshfield takes it high. Stanley tight to him. Marshfield looking to control it here. The Silver Eagles pressuring the puck all the way. Next shot. Jumped up. Able to be batted out of the air there. AJ Motlett now pinning it to the boards. Brady looking to help it now. They're digging after it. Under 10 seconds now remaining. Puck coming loose. Marshfield there. Now Ryder pinning them to the boards. Under a second now, and that is the game. Your Silver Eagles winning here tonight, 4-2. We'll be playing again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We'll broadcast that game live as well. Again, you're watching the Culver Cup. Silver Eagles winning tonight, 4-2. Marshfield Tigers suffer their first loss here in the tournament. We'll see you tomorrow night.